Unlike his father, who ran on the platform of Social Democratic Party (SDP), Kola is running on the more radical and pro-poor political party, the PRP, founded on the political ideals of late Aminu Kano. Riding on the popularity of his famous father, whose name is synonymous with June 12 election, Kola joined the People's Redemption Party (PRP) in April this year and later went ahead to pick the presidential ticket of the party. Many believe it was easy for him to win against notable politicians on account of the name his father made in politics and business. KOLA ABIOLA was born in Abeokuta, Ogun State on July 1, 1962, where he grew up with his siblings. He grew up alongside his siblings under the watch of their parents. He had his elementary and secondary education in Ogun State before proceeding to a higher institution. He attended Baptist High School before going to Ibadan Grammar School during the holidays. KOLA ABIOLA later did a term at Maryland Comprehensive Secondary School before his mother transferred him to Ayetoro, where he completed his secondary school education. After his secondary education, KOLA ABIOLA went to Berkeley and then Colorado State University, where he obtained a bachelor's degree in finance and an MBA in business administration. KOLA ABIOLA returned from England and started the university's staff school, Akoka. During that time, his mother was a lecturer at Yaba Tech and his father was an accountant. As an accountant, he was involved in managing his father's businesses, including Radio Communications Nigeria (RCN), Wanderloaf Bakery, Concord Press, ABIOLA Farms, Concord Airlines, and African Concord. Not much has been heard about his involvement in politics since the annulment of June 12, 1993 election that MKO was on course to victory. However, President Muhammadu Buhari restored June 12 to Democracy Day in 2018, an honor and recognition not only to the ABIOLA family and all those associated with Nigeria's democratic struggles, but also brought the ABIOLAs to political limelight. This goodwill might be what KOLA needed to realize the political ambition of his late father, winning of the coveted political office in Nigeria. Speaking on Trust TV flagship program Daily Politics, KOLA speaks about his mission in politics.
PRP is the oldest party in Nigeria to date.
Yes.
It's been around from 1978, thereabouts. It's an extension of NAPO. Number one. Number two, we're in every local government in this country. That's why we had 3,625 delegates. Every local government. In this election alone, of the 30 gubernatorial elections available, we're fielding in 25 of those.
He said the PRP is a party that was started by the people and is truly for the people. It is a party that has shown first as its priority internal democracy.
I'm sentimentally, emotionally charged by Nigeria. The way and method in which things are going in Nigeria, I'm afraid that if somebody who's not symbolic enough and seen as a Nigerian and can hold it together, we have a problem if we don't start making that difference now. That's number one. Number two, it's symbolic enough that we had the best election in Nigeria 29 years ago. And with the new swearing-in date of June 12, 2023, it'll be a full 30 years of that election. And I think it's significant enough as a way to begin to build the rehabilitation and the healing of Nigeria.
As far as competence is concerned, those who know him said he has seen it all, learned some political rudiments from his father, but many are not convinced about having the fame and the contact of his father. The family name alone may not catapult him to the presidency, more so when considering the amount of resources and the goodwill required to prosecute the presidency of Nigeria. And his aspiration appears not to enjoy the blessings of other members of the ABIOLA family who have not come out publicly to endorse his aspiration. Can KOLA repeat the piets of his late father as he has vowed? Though this appears a tall dream, one cannot rule out the possibility of his dream coming to fruition. Shafiu Suleiman, Trust TV News, Abu.